Okay, so, by a show of hands, how many people know someone who's in the law profession with you, an instructor, a lawyer that you may have clerked with, someone that you know, who has a very arrogant, on top of it all, knows everything, and is really difficult sometimes to be around? Show of hands. Anyone like that? Teaching you? Or that you've worked with? Okay, we won't name names. We've coined a phrase called the miracle worker reverie. And it's something that happens to people who get vicarious trauma, and it involves them having a very inflated sense of who they are and their importance in this world and to their clients. They have a false sense that because of them, the other person is going to do better. Because we are all pedestal professionals, people who society looks up to, doctors, lawyers, therapists, teachers, those people are seen as knowing everything. And so, of course, if you're the go-to person, if you're not careful, what happens to you is you become involved in this system where you believe that it's you. And when it can't be you, for some reason, if you lose a case, if one of your clients dies, if you can't rescue the people, then what happens to your self-esteem? If your self-esteem is based on what you do and not who you are, it's a crash. And so when you work in law, most especially, and you're sitting perhaps at a settlement table, and you begin posturing on behalf of your client, or acting as if you are better than, or know more than, or you are going to interrogate in such a way as to intimidate, and you perhaps win, what does that do to your sense of self? It inflates it. And so miracle worker reverie is something that we have to be very cautious of. Our humility, and to have, one person over here said they went into the profession to help other people. That's not having humility and integrity in the practice of law creates miracle worker reverie. And so it's something you really have to watch out for. There's a wonderful book out by Julie McFarland called The New Lawyer. It might be something of interest to all of you as law students to read about the ethical practice of law and what that means to you as a human being in your own integrity. I would highly recommend it to you. These are just some things that people have said to us over the course of time in our work, either in collaborative divorce or in therapy. And if you're not careful with all those cards that you get and letters thanking you for saving someone's life or being the reason that they exist or have gotten what they've gotten, watch out for miracle worker reverie. I don't want it to get you.